We're still alive, I think. It is a Sunday. If you guys are busy with your families instead, I don't blame you. It's been quite a drought week. Hello, Ziggy. Yes, I will be eating some food as we go along. Yeah, welcome to the finale. Yeah. Is that... I think that's the buzzword Phil uses. Welcome to the finale of the Week of the Goose. And it looks like Meerkat will be doing another restream. Bless you guys. Man, you know, we've all been, you know, it's been tough. Damn it, where's my channel? All my homies love Goose rants about Skylanders, and probably should do. Not something you can make a joke about at all. Me talking about children's video games. Yo, switch. Don't mess up my beautiful Baroque manual. Okay, so kind of a dud on Twitter again, unless we got some really good stuff. Also, Anne didn't follow this channel until now? Wait, that's the Twitch! Oh my god, Anne's following me on Twitch! What? I'm on the wrong Stream Elements page. I was about to say, how did you not follow this amazing viewing experience sooner? It looks like Anne is also doing some restreaming, and we got that being said. So, very, very nice. Yeah, I just want to remind you guys, this is the final consecutive Goose stream, and I do need that positive support. Oh, that's right, we do have some great news about, whoops, I need my Goose gimmicks. There we go. About our positive chill interactions. Still trying to get used to my new button layouts. Oh, well, it's getting covered, but today only, because y'all have been awesome, and we've all endured this shitty week of pre-streams. 6-star Hogans. Yeah. What else do I have that would be good? I don't know. There we go. I already did the applause. Meaningful content and 50% off every 25 minutes. It's a steal. So keep, I don't have the Hogan timer, so. That's right, 825 points. Guys better hurry, I think I see somebody trying to snipe. This fried rice didn't turn out that great. I mean, it's fine. It's rice. Could be better, though. Let's see, I got another stream where I didn't plug in Phil's stuff right away. I just don't want a repeat of yesterday. That was, depressing as fuck. What is this? Okay. Is chat, because it's very important for archival purposes. Sweet Windows! Hell yeah! We're doing our opening pulls. Oh, hell yeah, look at that, Windows! You're halfway there to fuse into a 100% transparent Cena. That is hype, dude. Congrats. I got robbed on wheels. Wait, Hogan's costing $16.51? I thought I changed it. Oh my god. I lied to you guys.
Oh my god! Wow! What's all these creatures?
Okay, 825 I said. Alright. Bam. Try again, guys. It's available now. I mean, it's still April. So, you know, belated April Fools. I might need to turn that down. You just have to suffer through being memed. I thought of that this morning. Let's see, where was that? Back to the Hogan. Well, you can't just keep grabbing Hogans non-stop. We'll turn it down by that much. It is supposed to be obnoxious because I'm from the YouTube poop era. So, never made one myself, though. Maybe for the best. Oh man, look at all those emojis. Alright, let me fix that then. Streamlabs. Let's add... There's a limiter on it. Alright, I'll just turn it down in Streamlabs then. That's really weird. Wait. There's a limiter over here, yeah? Yeah. Apparently, y'all can't handle negative 10 decibels. I am shouting at you in negative 15. Turn it down. 50% ought to be good. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit. I still sometimes reference like a very specific YouTube poop, and I think it turned like 16 last year. I was like, Jesus. I know, man. And Lee. Everybody's trying to take my slot. Can't believe you guys. Oh, I've been also meaning to ask. I know a couple streams ago, people said Ann Lee looked at my blog article on Callisto. Which stream was that? So I can go stroke my ego. Because I'm not sure if it was like a Twitch stream he was doing, you know? So, I am so close to finishing exporting all this stupid bullshit art I got. You wanna know how crazy it is?
It's all starting to make sense.
Okay, cool.
Don't you understand?
Yo, bro, no way. In the past, like, 2 days, I've exported 500 files. This is gonna be a beefy thing. It really didn't feel like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh yeah, he has. Good morning, all. Let's see. I need to fix a nice electrolyte mix water style drink. No, electrolyte style water drink. So I'll be right back. I have acquired the electrolyte style drink. Man, I gotta go back to work tomorrow. That's gonna be something. That is a good roll. Love how everyone's scrambling for that sweet Hogan. I wonder, can I get Streamlabs to like what's frustrating with like Streamlabs, and I guess it might be Elements as well, is that you can set stuff on a timer, but it's independent of like the whole like store thing. Like I can't get Streamlabs or, to my knowledge, Elements to say, hey, this is on cooldown for X amount of time. It's really annoying. Okay, one of my speakers is in the way. I hate that shit. There we go. Nope, now I can't. No, the time is over here. Dude, his music is so loud. So, something I wanted to do today. I've got like 2 Skylanders where there are like, I need to double check like their upgrade combinations because there's just too much shit. This stupid sword mofo in particular. So like he's got legendary colors, he's got like 4 types of shields, 4 types of swords, and Phil's here at his new normal. Good. 11-10. We're doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, build one of the cards, and then take a look at them. Provided I can multitask all that, of course. Got, like, way too much video game crap on my desk. Like some of the colors are different on the text, but I think I'm tripping.
Good morning, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the show. It's the Level 1 Podcast, and today is Sunday, the 23rd of April, 2023. How's everyone today? Hope you're all having
fine, I guess.
And I hope that you're all ready for a fun show here today. A full day of streaming here on DSP Gaming, all gameplay all day long. I know yesterday we broke stuff up with our React day, but now we're back to the full-time streaming goodness of gaming, and our first of 3 straight days of Elden Ring progress, for very good reason. I know some people.
Hey, Blanca shirt day.
Elden Ring for 3 straight days, with everything going on. Well, there's a good reason. You know, there's a lot going on later on this week that is timely that we need to do within a certain time frame, and because of that, we likely will not be able to play Elden Ring for an extended period of time, probably about a week. And because of that, it makes sense to play as much as we can this week. You know, while we can. And in addition, there's some exciting things going on in my second run in Elden Ring playthrough right now that essentially should be focused on, and I feel like it's going to be a good 3 days of progress and upgrades and interesting build changing almost, which we'll talk about today, of course. And so obviously today I'm in a good mood and I'm excited for good gameplay with you guys all day long here on the channel. On today's podcast, we are going to explore the Internet Historian YouTube channel. This is the channel that you guys chose for me to react to 1 week from today. Yes, that's right. It is actually 1 week from today, April 30th, the final day of the month, that I'll be doing a special long-form React event over on DSP Reacts. That entire day, I'm going to be watching stuff from the Internet Historian YouTube channel. And basically, I went over there this morning and very briefly looked. We're going to look together in just a few moments here. And the videos there are around 30 minutes long. If you're talking about any video that he put out in like the last 4 to 5 years, then there's very, very short videos before then, like 5 minutes each. That quite frankly probably would not fit the long form kind of React style content that I'm trying to do. It also looks like that person has done other videos called incognito mode and story mode, but I don't know the difference because I haven't watched any of the content, so I really don't know what any of it is. So what we're gonna do is today we're gonna go over there and look together. You guys
watch the incognito mode episode where they go over how is Babby made
and seeing me watch, and I think what we will do is either just directly determine the stuff you want me to do next week, or if there's more than a few options, like let's say there's a bunch of options, 5 options, and I know I'm probably only going to react to like 3 of them, okay? Because if they are half an hour long videos, I think we could probably fit around 3 into a long form React event. Then we'll maybe do a poll, right? We'll do a poll over on DSP Reacts over the course of this week where people will vote on, you know, which of his videos or their videos, because I don't know if Internet Historian is a band or not, you know, guys would like to see me react to next week, okay? So
being for real,
we'll talk about the whole event next week in a few minutes here. We'll outline the event, we'll go there together, and we'll explore, okay? So that's really the major meat of today's podcast. That's the one big thing I have to talk about. I don't really have much. I looked at game news, no real game news or anything like that going on today, nothing too major. So a more chill and relaxed podcast today, besides planning for next week's long form React event, all right? What's been going on? Well, yesterday we had DSP versus the Internet, our weekly Clips React show, and admittedly, I think I did a better job yesterday doing this show than I had in the last month because we got to a lot of the clips.
Incompatible, bitch, it's a Wii U portal.
DSP Reacts right now. That's amazing. Thank you so much for the support. 2 months into this project of me doing React style content,
it accepts traps. What are you talking about?
Really appreciative of that. The fact that I have over 100 members over there supporting the channel is superb. Thank you so much. But because there's more members, that means there's more competition for the members to get their videos watched. And what ends up happening is people are really in heated competition to get their videos watched on the show. So now I've set it in stone that every Sunday night, that means tonight, after my late stream here on DSP Gaming, I'll head over to DSP React and I will post up the threads by which people can nominate their videos for next week's show on Saturday. And people are going to immediately run there and start posting up and trying to get all all their videos nominated as soon as possible so that way I can watch them. But what's ended up happening in the last, I'd say, month is
It
that
might be at my
so many
folks'
numbers,
house.
People are upset when they don't get their videos watched. So yesterday I tried to keep it moving. You know, if there was a
Yeah,
10,
dude,
15
it's the
minute video, I would
Superchargers portal for the Wii U, and it's got a slot for these
Most, I'd
stupid
probably upload
traps.
5 minutes of any given video and then move on. And I think people have to kind of get used to that. This is not a long-form React event. This is a weekly event where we watch clips. That's the point I'm making. Clips. Not a 22-minute documentary. There's no way I'm watching that. If I watch that, that's 1/6 of the show for one person's video. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole idea of the show. Is that a bunch of people want to expose.
Yeah, they probably should have picked a better word.
And some of it could be informative, some of it
For
could be
the,
funny. You know, some of it could be internet history, some of it could be something new from someone. I could be exposed to a YouTuber.
Fucking damn it, Baroque.
You know, heard of their content before. It's been an interesting and educational experience these last few months. At the same time, there's been a lot of ridiculous nonsense on there too, right? So it's a good mix, I feel. But no matter what, there's always people who aren't satisfied. And the thing is, I'm not going to please everyone. If I take too long in any particular video, like let's say I'm watching 5 minutes of a video, everyone complains, skip, you're watching too much. Skip,
Yeah,
go to the
bro,
next.
maybe you should skip
Then if
the
I watch
animal
a video
abuse
for
video.
like a minute and I skip it,
Motherfucker.
oh my God, he skipped the video. Can you believe he didn't watch the
You
video?
spent 10 minutes,
So it's kind of like,
nearly 10 minutes on that
you're
shit.
damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, right? I'm still trying to find that happy medium, and I feel like we're still trying to get into our groove of how the show will be perfected over time. You know, it's only been 2 months
I'm-
doing it, so it's 10 episodes.
I'm totally...
It's gonna get better over time. I really
That was
feel it.
cringe.
And thank you to those again who are continuing to support the project and the effort. As you know, that channel has evolved already in the last 2.5 months. Now there's regular reviews, and that actually wasn't even an original intended thing I was going to do there, but you guys want me to review stuff, so I've been reviewing shows and movies. And in fact, coming up in the next couple of days, I will have a Harry Potter retrospective video for you, covering essentially all 8 Harry Potter movies in my thoughts.
You know what? I just thought of a better name for
few
Trap
weeks.
Team. Like,
And then in addition,
crystal
certain tier making,
captors.
right? And you guys seem to really like the tier maker.
Like, they're called trap crystals.
What
Just
I did
have the
last
word
week is
crystal
one
in
of
it
my most
instead.
viewed videos on the channel. Okay, so that's awesome, and I'm very happy to continue doing that kind of stuff for you as well. So it's a good variety of stuff that we're making for the channel. I like this. I like that you guys are enjoying it and buying in and supporting the channel.
What are you talking about? There was like a
FYI, tonight
dirtied up dog and shit.
Thread will go live,
Which
for
was
you guys
extra
to nominate
terrible
videos
because
Netflix, DSP versus the internet. So
you knew it was being abused.
please
You don't have to explicitly see BBJ's claws to feel disgusted knowing that she was abused.
48 hours
Like,
of that thread going live, likely you are not going to get your video watched on the show. Now, the exception is if you become an Ultra member. That's the highest tier of member on the channel. If you're an Ultra member, I'm guaranteed
completely
to watch the
random
video.
tangent.
And if you don't believe me, go
Oh,
look
yeah,
at
that
the
was
Ultra
on
member
Vel's
submissions from
account.
this week.
Completely random tangent. I was a little disappointed that Donkey Kong's supercharger vehicle didn't make it in the Mario movie. Like, I just wanted one of the carts to secretly be there in the background.
Anyway, so that's happening tonight. Just an FYI for everybody. Okay.
Allegedly in 20 minutes
Stuff,
as
though.
well.
I like doing it. I do, and it's a good variety content, you know. Now,
So, got
someone
that
presented
loading.
a question to me yesterday. All right, they said, "Well, Phil, with the amount of members you have over 100 members on DSP Reacts right now, right? And you know, people are in big competition to get their videos watched. Why don't you extend your React? Why don't you have a whole React a day? Like, why isn't all of Saturday a React day? So why don't you do 5 hours of reacting instead of just 3? All right? And you know, my honest
no.
answer for now is
I do that once a month.
I don't want to become just an internet reactor kind of guy. I don't want that channel to be my main focus. You understand?
Pressing the X button.
DSP gaming is still my bread and butter, as they say. It's still it's what got me on the internet notoriety.
No, that's
It's what most
begging,
people still know
dumbass.
me for and want to watch. Case in point, look at how well my Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough did. Outstanding views on every stream, outstanding views on the videos, support all over the place. It went really, really well. Right? Then the hype died down after that. Why? Because there's no new games, and there's nothing you can really do about that. When there's a dead time of games, you know, you're gonna have ups and downs, and I do my best to fill the slower times, but we got some new games coming up. Thank goodness. We got Star Wars coming up on Friday, right? Jedi Survivor. Then after that, we've got Redfall. After that, we've got Zelda. Then there's a new Amnesia, and pretty much every week moving forward. Okay, we're gonna have
I gotta double check
some
Chop
good
Chop's
new
stats.
stuff. Every week a new game. And then June, are you kidding me? June
It sounds awful.
Here with Street Fighter 6 and Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy. So we're
You're not playing Diablo.
Very soon.
Are you playing Diablo? I'm pretty sure you said you wouldn't.
Reinvigoration here on DSP.
Reinvigoration.
We're going to be excited to watch all the new games and content. So, with all that being said, how on earth am I supposed to take more time?
The bread and butter is old and molding. That's a good one.
To put towards React content when the gaming is going to be going into high gear very shortly. I think what's happened is in the last 2.5 months since I launched DSP Reacts, there has been a drought of good games, right? I mean, we had Dead Space.
There's just been a drought of content from you.
Resident Evil 4 Remake. Can you name another great game that came out this year?
No, because I'm focusing on other stuff.
One Piece was all right. Like a Dragon Ishin was decent, but these aren't high-profile major releases. So I had time to split my efforts and kind of focus them elsewhere. But now I feel like the next couple of months we're going to have to really heavily focus here on gaming. Okay? And maybe I can use that to integrate into some other stuff. Maybe if I play a lot of Street Fighter 6, I can do a big impressions video of Street Fighter 6 for DSP Reacts or something like that, right? We'll have to see.
Fire Emblem? Yeah, that was a big one.
I definitely want my focus to be here for the next
Vel had fun with it the time he was playing.
To do more React content right now. I mean, I'm already doing...
Because it was, to him, it was focused more on the gameplay.
DSP versus the Internet Clip Show. I'm
instead of the
a couple videos a week.
Anime side stuff. I don't know.
Right, so
I don't play Fire Emblem.
The tier maker stuff just launched last week. You guys loved it, and you're asking me for more. And we're going to talk about that in a moment. If you want another one this week, or we should wait till next week, maybe.
You know what, Phil?
And now
that animal abuse video has set the bar so low that yes, we do like the tier maker bullshit.
When I could be playing a new release game, you see. So I really wish I could clone myself. I'm serious, because if I could clone myself...
Oh, I've heard this talk before, Phil.
Who works solely on
okay, so maybe I misremembered,
the gameplay here on DSP.
And he's saying, like, I'll play it, but I need your buy-in.
I can
the
only
usual.
put out so much content, you know? It's good to know that there's enough people who want to see me branch out and do different kinds of content. I'm happy about that. I'm enjoying doing new content, for sure. But at the same time, there's limitations, okay? So in order for me to continue to properly cover new releases and games, that means that I can't be doing an insane full-time kind of focus on React content. It has to kind of be like the side project right now, okay? But thank you. To those who are supporting it, thank you. I'm looking forward to next week's submissions. I'm definitely looking forward to this long-form React, which we're going to talk about in a moment. So thank you all for that. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the schedule for the week. So this way we can get this set in stone. You guys will know exactly what's going on, because this has changed around quite a bit. Let's discuss. So today, Elden Ring. That's right. And the good news is, unlike the first several streams of Elden Ring,
Drobot only went up to Series 2?
As if, you know, that would be bad. I don't think so. But I think a lot of people say, well, the game's a lot more easy now if you're just spamming magic spells, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's very different from my first run, and that's why I do a run like that.
You're an R2 hero.
People convinced me during this run, which I wanted. I wanted people to be interactive and suggest things to me. They suggested, instead of just doing a spam magic spells build the whole run, do a hybrid build.
Dragon Breath.
A really good weapon that scales with intelligence, so that way you can still have your glintstone sorceries that you're using, but you also have a melee weapon that's very effective, so you can split your efforts. And I was like, that makes sense to me. So we ended up doing it. We ended up getting this Moonveil, and it's the Moonveil.
Yeah, he's hanging in there with React
really
content.
Good. It scales with intelligence. It has a
I think
effect.
my bet was 6 months.
And it, you know, apparently it's really good. Everyone says it used to be one of the most broken things in the game, but now they've nerfed it and it's kind of just decent now. So I have it, but I literally just got the ability to use it. I couldn't even use it properly until last stream, and it was the very end of the stream. So today's focus for me...
It is. It's an R2 build, because you don't have to jump, and you can't jump when you're doing the long cast.
Blide, and continue with his quest line.
Blide.
And then once that's cleared, heading back
or
to
is it a TH? Blide?
And probably going through that city and doing that, and you know, there's a bunch of stuff to explore, some items to find, and a couple bosses, I believe, there too, or at least one boss, if not more. So I want to explore both of those areas, and the whole purpose is to gain enough grace and or runes, whatever the hell it's called in this game, because I don't even remember, to level up the Moonveil, to go to the blacksmith and level it up so now it's more usable, okay? And now we're gonna have a good hybrid build, I feel. We're gonna learn how to use the
I would love Phil to try to fight Virgil,
if you remember, that underground
Son of Sparta, no gold orbs.
Vikings that are sniping your ass from the entire thing. It's not gonna be a cakewalk.
Because that's the thing, when you play the game on its default difficulty, I mean, it is pretty much journalist difficulty, and Nero passively regenerates his DT meter. So you can just kind of, I mean, for lore reasons, that's why it's happening, but for gameplay reasons, the journalist can hurry up, because it took me 6 hours to beat him on Son of Sparta, but, like, they're really hard games to master.
But
I have an excuse?
That this DLC is one of the best ever made from Bethesda games, and I absolutely should check it out. So I got it. It was $10, and I'm more than willing to give it a look since people seem to be hyped for it. I hope people will show up and engage and support and chill with me on that stream. Because again, I don't know anything about the Shivering Isles DLC. I've never played it before, so this will be a first-time experience for me. And should be fun, right? So I hope you'll join me tonight for that, for the beginning. Now tomorrow,
fucking damn it,
Monday,
Windows.
will also be another Elden Ring stream. After I complete the underground, the initial underground well, and then I complete the Celia Magic City, we have options, right? Like, we could more fully explore Caelid. We could head back up to the north and head, say, to Mount Galed, or we could actually go through that cave system.
Oh, sweet. I could actually see, like, the little chip inside the RFID card, thanks to the portal.
To actually just use the formal lift to get up there to the plains and plateau before you get to the Imperial City. We have options. We have many options to do. Obviously,
I don't know. He could be installing it right now.
Depending on what people want next in the playthrough would be, because the thing is, I don't know what's...
isn't he playing on Xbox? I think Sony throttles your download speeds.
Items and other things I'm looking for.
So, like, I don't know, wake up in the morning and download it.
But of course, I need to know what they are, and you guys would know better than me. So I'll be all ears, and it should be a good time tomorrow, continuing on with Elden Ring. And then Tuesday night will be more Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. Last night we had a great time with 2 hours of Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster, more advancement, unlocked a whole new slew of jobs for the characters, which is really neat. In that game, it was really the best version of the job system. For those who don't know, in Final Fantasy, every few games they have a job system mechanic where you can assign a job to a character, and now
oh, there we go. Yeah, no, I needed to reset it. That's why we went through a full Virgil dance yesterday. Yeah, we're getting a explanation of Final Fantasy. I don't give a shit. Yeah, he's playing dumb and lazy so that he wants a repeat. Beautiful. I'm not sure if the song will keep playing. No, it doesn't. Oh my god, it's dead air. Oh god, help. Okay, Virgil, I just reset the song. Oops. My bad.
Monitor setup.
Here, let's listen to the soothing sounds of pig-splaining.
On screen at the stream, I monitor the quality of the internet. I monitor
who got that 6 star.
And I monitor
Dayglow! Congratulations, Ziggy Piggy, you better step up.
I also have YouTube open next to it.
The throne is being threatened. Look at you. Actually have both of your aliases.
That's all on my monitor on my desktop. On my laptop in front of me, okay, what I do is I have the stream chat open.
Congrats,
right here
bruh.
to the right. So this is how I read the stream chat with all of you. And I interact with you.
There are 6 stars tonight. 825 points every 25 minutes because you guys deserve to be rewarded for enduring all this shit all this week.
And then I have another window open and this tracks tips that come in. So this is all of my data that I need to track.
I don't even know what we're talking about now, Phil.
Shoutouts and to make sure everything is going and to interact with you. So I need this unique dual screen setup to really stay on top of everything. Well, my laptop just went turned off, and then when I pressed a button, the screen turned on, and it was an icon of a hard drive with a magnifying glass, and it said,
"Oh, right,
drive
okay."
detected. I said,
"Oh, what? PC scam bait."
So this laptop I've had for about almost 2 years. It was.
Did you force shut it down?
Thank you so much to the fan who donated it. That was so generous of you. About 2 years ago. Basically what happened was I had a laptop for about 10 years, and that laptop was on its last legs. It was barely functional. It was barely able to boot and just do the basic things that I needed to do for a stream. Now that's all I use the laptop for. To be perfectly clear, I don't use this laptop to capture, to play games, nothing. It's just to monitor the streams. That's it. Okay? So I only needed like a basic laptop.
You probably just needed a Chromebook or some shit.
So,
I don't know.
This laptop replacement that a fan got for me was much better than what I needed. This is an Acer. An Acer Aspire 5. It's a pretty good processor. It's got onboard graphics, but I'll probably never use them. It's very good. And so,
oh shit, I meant to check.
I love it. It's been great. I've never had a problem with it. And so when this happened yesterday, I nearly had a heart attack. I'm like, what? I've only had this laptop for 2 years. I don't use it for anything but monitoring.
Have to check his boosters.
I've never even gone onto like another website besides YouTube.
I might be able to see
Twitter,
if I scrub.
Or that's it. Or email. Like that's literally it.
We get it, Phil.
Right?
I'm gonna Virgil dance ya.
How the hell could this thing be having an issue, right? So right in the middle of my stream this happens. So I said, well, how do I even reboot the thing? I kid you not, I've never hard rebooted the laptop because you don't need to. The thing is so good. So finally I said, oh, there's a button on the keyboard that powers
why?
it. So I held it and then I booted it back.
Why do you do this?
And now it seems to be working fine. So I actually don't know what happened.
I can't tell. I'm gonna have to actually open it up.
Was it just a random failure of the hard drive or something? So did the laptop just crash because I use it so much, and maybe I hadn't done a proper hard reboot in so long.
Wow, you think?
Right? Like maybe that's what it is. Maybe I just never.
Oh man, it's too tiny. Oh wait, no, that's me. I'm looking at me.
And then I opened it again. So maybe that's what it was. Is that it was just literally not formally rebooted in so long.
Okay, that's the pink beams.
It just finally crapped.
Okay, yeah,
out.
get power flight.
For God's sakes.
Okay, the lasers made his core pink.
I hope that it's not some like, issue that the hard drive is now starting to show signs it's crashing. I mean, it hasn't even been 2 years that I've been using it, and I literally only use it for these purposes. So, I was happy it turned back on. I was like, dude, that would have sucked if it didn't turn back on. Now I got to figure out what the hell do I do, right? Right? What on earth am I gonna do? So, I guess we'll see. Yes, basically what happens is when I'm done with my laptop for the day, I close it. And when you close the lid, it goes into sleep mode automatically. And the next time you open it up, it makes you re-log in and everything.
Yeah, sleep mode's not good enough.
Booted in like almost 2 years. Seriously.
That's a problem, dumbass.
So, there you go.
I never had a problem with it. Not in the past, he never had a problem with
let's hope
it.
for the best. Let's hope that the laptop doesn't have any further issues. All right. Okay. So that's Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, the mainstream again will be Elden Ring. Now you may be saying, wait a minute, 3 straight days of Elden Ring. Why on earth is Phil playing Elden Ring for 3
I thought we already went over this.
Isn't that overkill? I thought he was a variety streamer. There's a very good reason we're doing it for 3 straight days. I'm going to get to that. Once we get further into the schedule, you're going to understand why we're doing it for 3 straight days. Okay. And then Wednesday night, for now it's up in the air, but here's the way that I'm approaching it. Wednesday night is going to be chill no matter what we do.
Speakers,
but the question is what you want, because we have 3 options for Wednesday night's late night stream. Number 1, we could alternate back and play Oblivion for another stream this week. I'd be okay with that, especially if
we have a troll segment or some shit. I don't know.
I'd be down for that. Number 2, we could do another stream of Final Fantasy V Pixel Remaster. I'm absolutely loving the game. I know we're playing it Monday night, but I'd be okay with doing it a second stream on Tuesday night to get further in, because I'm really having a good time with it. Okay?
I am loving it so much.
The other third option is that we could do another tier maker stream on DSP Reacts. Now, last week we did
God, no.
American fast food franchises, and it was a 2-hour reaction. You guys loved it. Not only did it do well viewership-wise on the stream, but it also did well on demand. Like I said, that video has probably some of the highest views of any video over on DSP Reacts. It's probably ranked in like the top 5 viewable videos on that channel. All right, so that's great. I'm glad that you guys liked it, and it seems like people want more. However, it seems like some people want it right away, and others like, nah, you know what? Wait a while. Maybe do one every 2 weeks or so. That way you're not overdoing the React stuff. And we feel like if you do tier maker too often, then it won't be, you know, special. So I'm kind of on the fence. What should I do on Tuesday night? I'm okay with more excuse me. I'm okay with more Oblivion. I'm okay with more Final Fantasy. And if you guys wanted another tier maker, we could do that too. Of course, if that's the case, we got to figure out what would it be. We got to start talking about what should.
Well, there's regulations for electronics that are
so what do you think?
In sleep mode.
I guess what we could do is
God, that took me a hot second.
We'll talk about it tomorrow to help try to determine, and then hopefully by the end of tomorrow, you know, we know what we're doing for Tuesday night, because people are going to want to know what to come by for, right?
I'll be streaming on my Twitch Tuesday night, so get wrecked.
Tuesday night. Think about it. Oblivion, Final Fantasy V.
Okay, so nothing. There's no like special core combination I had to worry about after all.
For us, okay. I'm open to any suggestions. Fair enough.
No.
So now Wednesday's my day off for the week. Okay, and thank you for allowing me to take a day off. Thank goodness. And I hope that you will watch any content that maybe.
Have you considered a 9 to 5,
get
Phil?
Caught up on Wednesday on demand. When I come back on Thursday, it'll be the Street Fighter 6 World Tour demo on the Xbox Series X. Now, technically, this demo is live right now on the PlayStation 5. But the reason I'm not playing it is because I'm going to play Street Fighter 6 on my Xbox Series X. Because as I showed you the other day, I have a nearly unused joystick for the Xbox Series X that I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 6 on. And it doesn't work on PlayStation. So it wouldn't make sense for me to do
right.
just to have anything.
The likely reason for this is PlayStation Plus costs too much money.
June when the formal game comes out, you know, the retail game. Why do that? If I play it on Xbox, then my character will carry over, and that way we don't have to recreate the character.
Oh my God! When's the last time he washed his hands?
So that's what I'd like to do. However, the demo doesn't come out on Xbox until Wednesday. Of course, I'm off on Wednesday, so that means I'm going to do it as the main gameplay stream on Thursday. Now, supposedly, it's not very long. After character creation, people are saying there's very limited content, maybe enough for about an hour to an hour and a half tops. So what we'll likely do is do a character creation, play through the demo, and then maybe have a kind of 30-45 minute chill session where we just talk about what we just experienced in the game and what we all thought, and give our, you know, overall opinions on it. Because World Tour could be a thing that sells a lot more copies of Street Fighter 6 than just a competitive game would. So it's going to be interesting to hear everyone's takes. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What could be improved? You know, I mean, it's going to be a good
Sorry, I blacked out.
decompression after playing it for roughly 2 hours.
And it's still schedule. I thought we were in a Street Fighter like history segment.
That's the main stream on Thursday. Thursday night, excuse me, will likely be either Oblivion or...
That's exactly why he cried about the demo. Preloaded excuse.
You see? Then on Friday, it is the premiere of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. This is the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order from several years ago. It's stacking up to be a great game. It looks really, really good.
Did he almost say Jar Jar?
I hope you guys are too. And I'm going to be playing it all day long on Friday, okay? First and second streams. So, you know, 5+ hours of new gameplay of the new release on Friday. That's going to be pretty good and exciting. Then on Saturday, it's our weekly React Day, so it's going to be DSP versus the Internet on DSP Reacts. And then the late stream is going to be more Star Wars Jedi Survivor here on DSP Gaming. Sunday, 1 week from today, is the long-form React event of the month. And yes, per your votes and your instruction, I'll be reacting to the Internet Historian YouTube channel. So that's what we're about to look at. We're actually about together to go to that channel, look at the videos that are on that channel, and basically figure out which ones are the ones that are the most interesting that you guys would like to see me react to, okay? So we're going to do that together in just a moment here on the podcast. And I'm thinking, judging by the length of the videos being around 20 to 30 minutes long, we'll likely react to around 3 of them. because usually when I do a long form react of the video that
Wasn't the This Is How You Don't Play 30 minutes long? Oops.
And therefore that would give me enough time not only to react to several videos, but to, you know, give my own commentary and everything on them. Of course, there's going to be a podcast that morning. Yes, there will be a live meal, a feasting with Phil will take place that day. What will the food be? I have absolutely no idea. I haven't even spoken with my wife about it yet, but we'll figure it out.
Of course, the usual. Check. Oh, this tag miner just died.
So, that's coming up next Sunday. Should be an exciting day and something different to break it up. But then when I come back that Monday after that, we got to play more Star Wars, you see? So you might say, well, Phil, why are you playing 3 days of Elden Ring this week? Well, did you hear what I just said? Street Fighter Thursday, Star Wars Friday, reacting in Star Wars Saturday, and all day of reacting Sunday and Star Wars Monday. It's very likely that next week, I might not be playing Elden Ring at all.
Okay, something's
Or if
going
I
on
do,
with the
it'll be
software.
like one stream on Tuesday, and that's it. So you see, it's very, very unlikely that we're going to get much or any Elden Ring in next week, and that's okay. The return to Elden Ring playthrough is not a major priority once new releases start hitting. We're in no rush, right? Our goal with this playthrough is to experience the game in a different way, but also to get far enough into the game so when the DLC comes out, whenever that may be, I'm far enough into the game to pick it up from there and play the DLC, right? So it's all good. It's not like we have to rush through this game and it sucks that we're not playing it for a week or so. It's not a big deal at all, actually. So
It doesn't like the portal plugged in.
I hope that you will all join me this week for Elden Ring, and then next week for the React and the Star Wars focus, and then we'll probably get back to more of a balanced deal the week after. Okay? Okay. So I hope that makes sense. All right. So real quick, let's just cover some quick housekeeping stuff, and then what I'd like to do is go to the Internet Historian YouTube channel and take a look at it and see what you guys are interested in. Sound good? Good evening, or good morning, Rugal. Good to see you here. Good. Everyone
I've never
good?
had this bug
Shall we do
before.
it? Is anyone even paying attention?
Well,
Really?
Relevant.
Because literally, I don't think anyone's paying attention. Arkham says once every 2 weeks, Elden Ring on Tuesdays. Now everyone is saying yes. No, I've never heard of a game named Tapper at the arcades. Never heard of it. What's up, Victor? Good to see you.
How?
The weekend's going good so far. Thanks
how have
for
you
asking.
not?
Okay. Are we ready? So,
Or isn't it
housekeeping
that
stuff.
root beer
You guys
game?
know the deal. You know that I'm a crowd-funded individual. I don't have any formal sponsorships or partnerships or
Why
anything
the
like
hell
that.
is this happening?
My content is 100% independent. Because of that,
Might be time to reboot my
crowdfunding
computer.
on the streams that primarily
Ah,
allows
there you
me
go.
to make a living doing this, including things like super chats,
bitch.
super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, and tips. Those are the main ways that I make a living here on YouTube, and I appreciate everyone who supports my efforts to keep putting out the quality of content that I put out. Thank you for that. As you can see, we do have a daily members goal of 570 members. This has been fluctuating all week because we get a bunch and then we lose.
Money
some,
oughta
we lose
get
some.
their
That's
attention.
the nature of the beast here on YouTube. It's like that all the time. So since I'm streaming all day today, I figured, hey, maybe I get 6 new members by the end of the day. That would be great, and that would help out the channel. So maybe you'd like to consider becoming a member if you're not, or maybe
I know
you'd
this
like to renew
key
a membership
works.
that's lapsed, or
Oh shit.
maybe you're looking to help the channel out.
Okay,
in a
that
bigger
might have
way
been what I
than
did
just,
wrong.
you know, something you get. You could always drop a member bomb on the community. And many people here waiting in the wings would absolutely love to receive a membership.
You have $1,000 on screen, Phil. Oh wait, no, you got most of that on the
Want to receive a
21st,
membership?
huh?
Be sure to be that your channel's eligible. You type exclamation point gifted to the chat. That's the link that'll take you to the page where you can check
magic
to see if you're
unlocked.
eligible, and you
There we
can
go.
set up your eligibility ahead of time. So that way, if someone does happen to gift memberships, you'll be in the wings waiting. You'll be in that waiting list. You see? There you go. Okay.
Chop chop, I swear to Christ.
There's that. Now, there's also super chats and super stickers. Great way to help out the channel. Those are integrated right here into YouTube. Easy way to do it. You get a pop-up if you do one.
This motherfucker!
Thanks to those people who do that. And then, of course, there's tips. Tips are great. Tips help out the channel a ton. It's actually contributions I get immediately to use that important things like buying a new game, paying a bill, whatever it may be. And we have tiered rewards for tips because tips are...
There, my God,
I actually
this
get more
dude.
tip cut than most any other contribution. I get more of it.
fucking-
So, oh my God. Tips, $100 glasses. Raise $100 of tips today. You get to pick a silly hat for me to
It's
wear.
only Series 2 Chop Chop, man.
The Knight's helmet would be in the running. Probably the new red fedora will be in the running. And probably a couple other silly ones as well. And of course, if we happen to hit the full tips goal of $150, you get to vote on a silly vest for
Oh, he's only got 9 gold.
As always, there's many different vests to choose from, and we can have those in the running today as well. Okay, good stuff. The last thing is, if you're just sitting here watching, and you're like, you know, I like the content here on DSP Gaming.
My God.
It could help if, you know, I can't do anything financially.
Yeah, this is very classic.
Simply liking the stream.
Although it happens like every day, man.
Lets a channel be found in the YouTube search rankings. Right now, if someone on YouTube is looking
cosplaying
for
as Panda,
and if I have high engagement on this channel, there's an increased chance that people would find my channel. So please give the stream a like if you're enjoying it and you want to help out. It's a great way to do so. Okay? There you go. All right. Without further ado, ladies and gents, what I would like to do is jump onto this internet historian channel. Okay?
Whoa, we had no issues this time.
Wow, it's pretty big. 3.92 million subscribers. What's crazy about it is there's only 41 videos.
Yeah, it's called...
The nature of YouTube is if you get a video that goes viral, then by word of mouth, usually that video will continue to spread in popularity. And if you're someone who at least semi-frequently puts out content, your channel will likely stay in prominence. If you're someone who doesn't put out a lot of content and you get millions of subscribers, typically people will subscribe, forget about it, and
Emergency narrow.
the videos this channel has put out, okay, you go latest or most popular. I think let's click on most popular.
Like, dude, JonTron once went like a whole year without an upload, and like, I don't know, his videos are quality enough that he's fine. He's fine.
Is by far the most popular video.
Get him to watch Serious Business.
It is The Fall of which is a 26-minute long video.
Lightwood laminate. Lightwood laminate.
It's about Fallout 76. The thumbnail is a giant Todd Howard face superimposed.
You can show it.
Backdrop, or maybe the.
You could show us the thumbnail for your stupid closet streams, but not this.
All right? But
fuck off.
By far, like, it has over 12 million more views than his next most viewed video. The video was over 3 years ago. It's probably between 3-4 years old. No surprise. Fallout 76.
Yeah, dude, I frequently reference Lightwood laminate. It's so much fun.
So,
oh my god, Chop Chop was stared into my soul. I did not notice they do that.
Channel. You would likely want.
It's fucking hilarious.
The most popular video that channel has ever put out, correct?
Why? So you can leech?
That's what I'm thinking. Is The Fall of 76 is probably maybe the first video I even reacted to, okay? But after that, then it starts to get
chasing the AAA.
Because the next most viewed video is down 12 million views. So it goes from 33 million views on The Fall of 76 down to only 21 million views. And I say only, like that's a small amount. Like I've ever gotten 21 million views on a video I've put out. Yeah, freaking right.
Oh my god, no, not nylon.
No Man's Sky.
You know, the shitty bag. You know what I mean.
Oh, No Man's Sky. Now that video
wow, I'm shocked. I totally...
No one can stop me.
Okay, and that video, I'm assuming, is about the history of No Man's Sky.
Are you fucking...
No Man's Sky came out in 2016. Oh my God. It was a game that was supposed to be a revolutionary space exploration game with building of you know, habitats, interaction.
Yeah, dude, I loved that. I actually never heard the other side of the story, and that's what makes it so awesome. Canvas. Well, it was supposed to be canvas, and then it was nylon, right? Yeah, the plastic bag. That's true. We can always say plastic as a fallback. Whoa, man's treehouse land. Look at your game, Sean! Yeah, Phil doesn't know that 3 years ago No Man's Sky was, like, fixed. He's like, it's not gonna have any new info. Yes, it fucking does! I'm pretty sure he did rants about, like, oh, it's too little, too late.
No one cares. You're being stupid. Okay.
Yeah, I've heard it was a beautiful redemption story. Oh my fucking god.
53-minute long video. Actually, it's almost 54 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
So knowing that...
Anytime a game fixes itself,
basically,
after it was launched week 1, it's too little, too late.
Actually about how the game was hyped and then came out like crap, but then it was improved. So even a video 3-4 years old is still including several years of updates. So basically it would kind of be like a redemption story of No Man's Sky is what you're saying. That's interesting. It'll be like the redemption story of the game then.
The redemption run.
The thing is, of course, much more has come out in the last 3 or 4 years, but at least this would be kind of a turnaround story. So
oh, it's called a Vorpal Blade.
It's 2023.
Okay.
Does anyone still care about No Man's Sky? I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, I cared about.
Does anyone care about Fallout 76? Does anyone care about you?
In a series of videos. But
does anyone care?
Really care
about
No Man's
I have no
Sky
joke.
Today?
Minecraft?
So what I would say is it's like a maybe. I'm interested in it, but it's definitely a very, very long video. It's 53 minutes, and for me to react to that, you're probably
meanwhile, let me play Elden Ring again when it's too late.
Well, my experiences with it and everything, right? Okay, Ramrod, enjoy your time out because you think you're funny. He did it again. Like it's like, oh look, there's a hornet's nest. Poke, 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 poke. Oh look, hornets are actually starting to come out of the nest and attack me. What should I do?
Bill, you're not a tough guy.
Poke, 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 poke.
You're not a tough guy.
So now he's timed out, and if he comes back and he says,
do I have Demon Blade? Oh, is that the one that I called upgraded?
Anyway. So,
yeah, it is. That's Demon. Okay.
I'd be down for that video if you're interested, but I'm not going to 100%.
Oh my fucking god.
To it. All right. That's what
Alt tab, please.
Okay. Now, continuing on, the next most popular
yeah.
video he did.
What machine do you think Rage Against the Machine was raging against? The washing machine?
This one is over 5 years old, and it's an 11-minute long video. Now, who remembers Firefest? I actually do. I remember when this was going down, and there were all these social media posts about.
Yeah, well, it takes him so fucking long to play games, so he has to do it months in advance. Alright, so that was Demon Blade?
Around 5-6 years old, so it's basically just gonna cover the Firefest of then. It's not gonna have any of the updates or anything since then, but it could certainly.
Were there any updates after the rug pull?
After that, it's the failure of DashCon, the world's first Tumblr.
Oh no.
Cut off, and that video.
No.
Is from a long time ago.
I can't remember if that video had some of the diaper furs shown up. Yeah, that is the one with the diaper furs, right?
Rainforest.
You don't want that, Phil. Oh, Rainforest. Yeah, don't. Nope.
Again,
nope.
I don't know what any of those.
You're married, Phil. Don't touch that one.
Rainforest.
Although it does have diapers in it, soiled diapers.
Video, and this is one that people have actually said I should watch. The Cost of Concordia.
There's Cost of Concordia.
So it's relatively new compared to most of the videos on the channel. It's a 46-minute long video, and people have said, I guess that Concordia was it a cruise or a cruise line?
Hang on, I'm gonna copy paste Bury the Light. Serious business! Okay, he's just listing them off, but Serious Business is in the top 10. Hell yeah, D-Man, congratulations. Let's see, I gotta like... Blah, 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 Phil. Whoops, I forgot to... Damn. Did I do it right? Oh no, Area 51. That one's an April Fool's joke one, Phil. Sorry, I'm making sure I copied that right. There you go. Welcome.
Question is, there's a lot of videos there, right? Like, what would you be interested to see me do my long form react to? Since these videos are only roughly a half an hour to 40 minutes long, roughly, I have time to react to several. Because as I said, these long form react events, usually the videos I've been reacting to,
I really hope for Serious Business.
Hours, and that takes 4 or 5 hours to react to. So if I'm reacting to a series of videos like this,
sorry for going monotone. I was a bit distracted, overwhelmed, man.
All right, so I guess, I mean, what we could do is we could do a poll, right? We could do a poll, or we could just like kind of get public opinion for what you guys think. Right now, people are saying Fall of 76 must be included. A lot of people are saying the cost of Concordia is really good. After that, I don't know if there's a consensus. Right?
Of course.
So again, some of the other biggest ones, the Engoodening of No Man's Sky, which is his longest video, it looks like. The Fire Festival, DashCon Rainforest, Camping at the End of the World, Coney 2012. I don't know what any of those are. The thing is, outside of
wow, for once, the Wii U pad is really useful because I can just like
they're like 5-minute long videos.
Easily. Okay, so Chop Chop has a really bullshit ability. I have to hold A and then Y to do that. Like the other button on the other side of the quadrant there. It's so dumb.
Just like comedy rather than really focused on covering actual facts.
Serious business, Lightwood laminate. Ow, I forgot. I just snapped my fingers and forgot about the finger that has a splinter in it, or is recovering from one.
We probably won't watch all 4.
It's gonna be Lightwood laminate.
Like 3. But why don't we pick like 4, and that way we'll.
Rainforest would be the. You know what? Rainforest would be funnier than Serious Business. I only bring up Serious Business. I think I mentioned this for like 3 streams in a row. I'm sorry. Is because he can make it about him.
Absolutely.
Bullying.
Should be in there. I'm interested in that one too. Okay.
Yes.
Personally,
it is from the Fallout one.
The Fire Festival one, but it's only 10 minutes long. It's pretty short. Okay.
You said you needed like 4 videos.
You know. I'm not sure if that's one that we should do or not, because it is a really short one.
It can be the palette cleanser.
Cost of Concordia, so I'll just immediately put that into.
You have nothing you can add to any of these videos, dude. Okay, so this is the default.
Okay, and let's see.
How
about
what do I call this one? Winged.
The Fall of 76. The Engoodening of No Man's Sky.
Of course.
The Failure of Fire Festival.
Uh-huh.
The Cost of Concordia.
Uh-huh.
And the Area 51. Those 5. Those are
okay, that one's third best because it's an April Fool's vid.
In contention. Okay?
Phil, no, there's a big titty GF alien.
The Failure of Fire Festival is 11 minutes long. Someone said it's an hour long. It's 11 minutes long. I'm staring at it right now. 10 minutes, 54 seconds. Here, I'll click on it just to be sure.
He's gonna be so confused.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes long. You were really not.
I was a little disappointed in his Area 51 video, but I was like, okay, it's an April Fool's video, whatever.
If you think it's an hour long. Okay. So
oddly enough,
here we go again.
Quentin reviews one of his few good videos, I think was the Area 51
Firefest,
coverage.
Area 51, No Man's Sky. Those will be the 5. Okay?
Oh, at least stop staring at me, Chop Chop. Jesus.
when we do the long form react, we'll do our level 1 podcast.
Okay,
and we'll
there
do
it
a
is.
poll, and people will vote on what do you want to see as the first one today. And
Demon
he has a
Shield.
longer Firefest video.
Wait, no.
Well, then it's not one of his most popular.
Spike, Vorpal. It was supposed to be the
It's
shield?
definitely not one of his most popular. Look, I'll scroll all the way down here and look. We're now into single-digit millions.
Single-digit
Leroy
millions?
Jenkins, the story behind the meme.
Oh, I don't think I've seen his Leroy video.
The downfall of Tony the Tiger. Interesting. No, he does not have another Firefest video. I'm looking at them all right now. He does not have another Firefest video. You're wrong. Unless you're maybe.
Oh, yep, somebody's already filled him in. I forgot that he was referenced in that.
He has one channel called Storytime, and he has another channel called like Incognito Mode. Maybe you're thinking about videos from a
No, Phil, JonTron's in one of those.
But there is no other video on his Internet Historian channel about.
You can't do that. You're an ally. John is canceled, totally.
Unless he's made it private, it's not here.
So, you only get the demon shield on this path, but there's an icon that has the demon shield. That's fucking dumb.
So maybe you're thinking about another channel. That's possible. But
Because, like, that's the coolest
This is
shield.
the channel that people asked for.
But you get the crappiest
If you want me
sword.
to react to, that's what we're reacting to. If you want
Alright,
me
I'll
to
double check this.
react to other, you know, videos,
Although you do get a pretty
fine,
cool
but that would be
sword
another
if you
event,
do the other
okay?
path.
just being honest, okay?
Okay, yeah. Go.
It is on. See, so it's on his other channel. Do you see, guys? You're getting confused. All right, so Fallout 76, No Man's Sky, Firefest, Area 51, and Concordia. Those are the 5.
Type it in.
Contention. I'm not saying we're gonna watch them all next week. We'll likely watch at least 3. It really depends on how long it takes me to react to each individual one. Okay. So we'll see. But that's what we'll do probably next weekend.
Oh,
On that
wait,
day,
wrong
as
one.
we do the level 1 podcast, we'll probably run an initial poll. Now I can only put 4 options in each poll.
At least I don't have to
So
suffer
we'll probably
through it
just talk
now.
about the 4 you guys want. We'll do a poll. You vote. Whatever gets voted in first, that's the first video we watch, and then we do another poll of 4, and then we keep, you know, narrowing them down.
Oh, there's
Fair
20.
enough?
Yeah.
There you go. That's how it's going to work. I'm glad we just did that, because now we have it kind of locked in.
Ow.
What we're going to be doing next week. It makes it feel more real,
Gotta get
right?
this
As
one
opposed
blade,
to,
give him all the money.
oh, I really don't know what we're doing or whatever. I like having a general plan. So that should be fun. It should be fun to
Well, though, 3.
react to something different than just drama channels. This is not a drama channel. It's comedy and history, correct? It's like both combined. As opposed to drama. We've been doing so many drama reacts recently. I actually just wanted a whole month away from it. I'm glad we're not doing a drama react this month, quite frankly.
What do you think the Fallout video is?
Okay.
And the No Man's Sky video? Dumbass.
Okay, so that's that. Now,
Oh, wait, you gotta
we
hit
don't have
recover.
much else to talk about today. So what I'd
There
like
you
to do
go.
is do some shout outs.
Come on, Chop Chop.
Do some
Yeah,
we go
there
with
he
Elden
is.
Ring. How does that sound? All right, so shout outs. We start off today with Spider Dijon, who did a shout out for a 5-month in a row membership saying, geez, thanks for whoever gifted this to me. It could have been either Jason. Jason was here last night. And he did,
Jason.
like, I want to say like at least 10 memberships. Or it could have been a Chumbaget.
Oh, the Twin Blade doesn't show up. Okay, I don't care. I'm
There's
still
like
gonna include the
17
Twin
memberships we
Blade.
got on the Final Fantasy V stream.
So
Rocky,
I
you
can
got your
have
membership
Twin
during that,
Blade
Spider Dijon. Congratulations
all
on
of
that.
them.
And you know what's
Okay.
funny is people say, Phil, you were wrong about how people get memberships, because here's my understanding of it.
What?
On Twitch, if you gift out memberships, it just gives it to people who are on the stream or people who have, I guess, viewed the stream. Here on YouTube, it's based on engagement. So if you're someone who frequently watches and talks and likes, all those things that are positive engagements with a stream, then you're very much more likely to get a membership if someone gifts a membership out. Even if you're not there, you can get a membership. I'll give you an example. Last night, Spider Dijon got a membership and he wasn't here. But Spider Dijon is a regular who talks on the streams.
That's
So,
cool, I
it
guess.
makes
Good for you.
sense that he would have gotten that membership. But it's weird because the other day someone corrected me. No, that's not true. It's just if you're on the stream and you're talking, you get it. Spider Dijon was not even here last night and got a gifted membership. So what are you talking about? There were people on the stream last night who didn't have memberships, who didn't get the gifted membership, but he got one. So how does that make sense? I think it is an engagement factor. Literally says yes, same thing.
Still seen videos from that one animator that did like the Nikocado parody and the creepy CGI Pinocchio, right? Forgot his name.
Gifted out, you're a high chance to get it. How else could you explain someone like Derek, right? Or I'm trying to think who the people are who get gifted memberships all the time, right? There's a few people who just seem to keep getting the gifted memberships because they're around all the time, right? So I think that is the case. I think that people are full of baloney when they say things like, oh, that's not how it works. No, I think that's exactly how it works. So Arkham got a gifted membership. Cheetah Man got a gifted membership, and they're regulars, you see. Kagome even says, yeah, me too. So there you go. Okay, congratulations, Spider Dijon. Old Boy became a member this morning. Thank you so much, Old Boy. And so did Fern Dog. So that's actually 2 new memberships for the channel this morning. Thank you both very much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Then we've got Paul. Oh, no, that's an idiotic troll. So I'm just going to ignore that moron. Audio Object did a super chat and says, you're actually in the No Man's Sky one he did. Yeah, people have said that, I guess, over the years, people clipped certain pieces of gameplay of mine to put them into videos.
Is it okay?
My No Man's Sky coverage apparently is in a bunch of videos. Yeah, apparently it's in this Internet Historian and others as well.
Oh, where's the gun sound?
And I don't know if it's they took my raw gameplay footage, but you know, at that time, I had my KO
That's a good question.
And as No Man's Sky
what happened to it?
A series of videos on it that had my gameplay footage in it, so maybe they took it from that. I'm not even sure, but that's kind of neat that my gameplay footage is in other people's videos.
Good for you, Phil.
We'll see, right? But anyway, thank you for the super chat, Audio Object. And then, Jason,
wake the fuck up, Streamlabs. Maybe you don't have enough.
I'm ready for the bubble.
Hang on, Zerglue.
Usually for Elden Ring, we hit the bubble goal. I don't think we've ever.
Maybe you don't have enough points. I don't know.
Mike's goal for an Elden Ring.
Cloudbot is non-responsive if people don't have enough points, but I have a feeling it's lying to us.
We'll be all right. I think we'll probably hit our likes.
You have just barely enough.
For the super chat.
So Streamlabs is your targeted individual.
We have one tip that's come in so far today. Oh, let's see here.
Yeah, okay, so Streamlabs is being stupid. That's okay, I got the button on me.
The person tipped $1 and said, don't you know Internet Historian has made references to you as well as your detractors as well as the incident? And who hasn't exactly?
But hurt. But hurt.
A viral meme thing back
but hurt.
That, right? Like, it was a huge thing. It was all over the internet.
No, it wasn't a huge thing, Phil.
About it. It was something that
you were still irrelevant.
The creator has probably had a take and spoken on, correct? So I would probably have a hard time finding any successful YouTuber who's been operating since 2016 who hasn't made a reference. That doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and be a fucking
get fucked
about it and say just because you at one point took a stab at me, I will never ever enjoy.
Cat's crying downstairs.
Moron, right?
Cat's crying downstairs, though.
If you didn't know, I laughed at the situation, and I don't take offense to it. It is something that's happened. I moved on from it and certainly grown as a person. So you can laugh at your past and say, haha, that's the old me, big deal. So who gives two shits?
You do.
What you're doing is you're trying to stir up drama like an idiot.
It's the guy watching his Twitch.
So stop being
really him?
Old Boy just gifted a membership and it went to Sweets. Congratulations, Sweets, on the gifted membership. Be sure to thank Old Boy. And Old Boy, thank you for supporting the DSP gaming community. I appreciate that. Okay. There was one more thing that I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I have something really serious I have to talk to you all about. Hold on.
Oh man, serious business.
Right.
Great video.
Oops. Actually, I want to go full screen, zoom in for this because it's very important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we need to discuss something if it's happened.
Almighty Tevin is watching my stream right now.
Serious thing, all right?
Uh-huh.
So everyone, prepare yourselves.
Uh-huh.
Very important to tell you today. And
Hurry the fuck up already.
I wanted to save one segment for it because when something like this happens,
Oh my God! Wow!
we do need to take a moment out to discuss it and treat it fairly and treat it seriously. So I hope
Rest
you
in,
guys are,
rest in peace, Kobe.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is absolutely positively official.
Fucking hurry up.
As of this morning, Bed Bath & Beyond has filed for bankruptcy.
This motherfucker is garbage!
Oh yeah, there was one near my local Target that already boarded up. It kind of sucked. Bill, you realize you're making this more dramatic than when T died?
Do you
That almost
understand
counts
the
like
repercussions? Didn't any of you ever?
About my limit. Still going. Hey, perfect timing, Phil. Virgil is for history, but well, I guess that did kind of count as a history segment, but it was I don't know.
Obviously, I'm being facetious.
No, you're being a cunt.
Old boy gifted another membership. Who did it go to? I missed it. Congratulations to Galactic Reptile, who received the gifted membership. Congratulations to you, Galactic Reptile. Thank you again, old boy, for supporting the channel and the community this morning.
I don't think I've heard of this viewer before.
I think some memberships expired this morning too. So you know what I should do? I should double check and make sure that the number is accurate since we are tracking it. Hold on a second here, everybody. Let me just double check so that way I'm not inaccurately reporting the number. Okay. Here we go. No, we are at 568. That is a correct number. So no worries. We are correct. Good. What's up going on, Jade? It's good to see you. So anyway, obviously I'm being facetious about Bed Bath & Beyond. First of all, some people are like, what the hell is Bed Bath & Beyond?
Don't.
It's an American retailer.
Oh my god. It's an American limb. You see it? Look how fucking long this file name is, because Chop Chop has a million combinations. Wow, he's telling us about all the sections in Bed Bath & Beyond. Are you gonna reference Click? No one's gonna understand that reference, dudes. Dude, when Chop Chop was first, like, in the first Skylander game, like, everybody had, like, different voices. Like, they like, completely overhauled them from Giants onwards. But, like, his voice was originally, like, weirdly smooth. It was like, whoa, hold up, man. You're literally Bones. I'm not into that, man. Man, I need a spatula at Bed Bath and fucking Beyond. A generic retail store that didn't evolve.
Crazy.
Alright, coupons? Expensive. My wife and I love candles, which is... Maybe you can burn candles around cats. It is strongly not recommended around birds because their respiratory systems are delicate-ish. Yeah, they're more sensitive than other animals. They're not all canary sensitive, but... What was Prison Breaks? I never, like, had Prison Break, except for, like, maybe Series 1, and I didn't like them at the time. The beam is supreme. Maybe you're thinking about what you could do to Phil if you can't dye his armor in Minecraft. No product returns. The demon parrot bird? That sounds funny. I'm gonna guess it's an African gray, because those birds are intense. Sad. That was the whole sentence for a second. Sad.
Apocalyptic.
It's a good place to window shop. No, it's not. It's actually pretty dull. It's pretty fucking dull. Hey, did I do the basic sword already? Hold up. Yes. It wasn't that pertinent, and we spent at least 6 minutes on it, I think.
Exactly. Demolition Daddy says paying $30 for a Yankee candle is absolutely insane. You could get one for $5 at Christmas tree shop. Anyone who would pay full price for a Yankee?
Soon, this will all end.
Why would you go to Bed Bath & Beyond and say, I'm going to buy this full price name brand item today? Why? You could buy it anywhere else for cheaper. That was probably usually the problem with the store, you know? Okay.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh, okay, just a few more ranks till DSP. Come on.
$6 you're the last person who can make fun of a
It's like almost a...
fun of a bankruptcy.
It's an almost 10-minute song, so that's really hard to get DSP rank.
That American retailers are failing, right? I do. I think that there was an era, the 80s and 90s and 2000s.
Okay, cool. Cool, Phil. You dumb bitch. I mean, okay. So there's a combination of factors. You definitely are complacent in allowing small businesses to die out. However, we're all kind of victims to this as well, because big corpo has become so powerful that we literally have no other option to like pick from. Walmart is well known for intentionally choking out small businesses out of town, and Walmart is the only place you can go to. There you go. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. There is no happy ending.
It's sad. It's sad to see retail stores failing, you know? It's nice to see prominent, successful shopping districts. It's a sign of good, you know, financial health.
There's just so many reasons why this is
Capitalism working.
happening.
And when you hear a giant chain like this is big, Bed Bath & Beyond
I
is
don't-
a big chain. To hear that they're going
I don't have my Jim Sterling slide
that's not a
loaded.
good thing to be happy about.
Alright.
I mean, let's be honest. Is it going to end the world because there's no Bed Bath & Beyond? No, of course not. But at the same time, it's a negative thing.
You're defending a big name, but fuck off.
What's up, Felix DeMay? Good to see you today. Let's see here.
Fucking.
I received a $2 tip from Closing Time.
Congratulations, Windows.
Belgian waffle
Ninja that
I
one.
guess that would count as part of the Beyond.
Real
PS
quick.
Kmart has 20 U.S. locations remaining.
Dr.
Dustin
Goose.
Hoffman from Rain
missed.
Man would be in trouble. I don't
No.
get the Rain Man reference because I haven't seen that movie in a very long
All right,
time.
I've got this loaded
$2
now.
tip Closing Time.
There we go. We're good to
Yeah,
go.
like what I was saying is, Bed Bath & Beyond was a place, if you need anything for your house.
Are you fucking serious right now, Phil? Yeah, that was on purpose. The scuffing. When I first introduced my Cena sound effect, some people were like, "Oh my god, it's clipped so much," and I'm like, "Yes, congratulations. That's the joke." Oh shit, Okay, yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I thought Windows had more of them. Congratulations, bro. Let's see. D-Man is supposed to go here. You gotta alphabetize it, man. And by who has the most. That was a great thing to walk back into.
Can you see my bedroom? Sure you can. If you were in it, but you're not.
I mean, this is a bedroom. I'm pretty sure you showed it off years
It's
ago.
a visible bedroom. It's not invisible. Okay.
Guys, I have a real house.
Jason
with the
did
real
another super
wife.
chat. He says, but now where will people buy their click remotes? In reality...
Oh, don't even. Don't.
Electronics, they don't really have much. You know what? Okay, you know what? You know what's a lot in Bed Bath & Beyond?
Fuck. You're okay, Pepper. I think he's getting confused. Hey, you're all right. I'm mad at you. Good boy. Hey, not you. It's what? Poor dude.
Cheetah says,
Oh my god, let's go shopping at Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah. Kmart closed a while ago, right? Over a decade ago. I haven't been to one since I was a kid. I used to go
Did
to
Kmart close? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they didn't adapt either, now that I think about it.
Ramrod says, why is it called a bedroom if there's only one bed in there? Shouldn't it be called a closed room? What are you, Jerry Seinfeld? That sounds like a Seinfeld stand-up joke. Why do they call it the bedroom? JDTV says, I hope one day you'll be able to squash the beef with Rambo. I don't have any beef with Rambo.
Lol.
I saw you watch the video yesterday on DSP React.
That's true, it's with Howard.
You only live once. Sucks that you don't talk anymore. Yeah, I don't have beef with Rambo. I never did. He apparently had problems
We
with
gotta
me.
get out of here first.
Refused to talk to me. For an extended period of time, he just ignored any kind of attempt that I had to contact him. And then he made a nasty video about me, and that was the end of it. You know, it's not like I'm the public figure. I'm the one who can be reached. But he
Nice
never
one,
reached out.
Michael.
He has no desire to talk to me, or else he
You learned nothing from Adam's advice.
That's where it ends.
They absolutely have time for you to reach out and apologize.
Because there's many ways, public
Apologies.
ways,
Blech.
to reach out and contact me. I'm the one who's still public on the internet.
I'm the
He's the
one.
one who's going into a private life off the internet. You know? So,
You know?
there
I don't, actually.
you go. Kagome
Oh, there it
says,
is.
Resident Evil 4 is challenging but fun. Correct. I agree.
Correct. How exciting. Field default, outlaw.
Kmart still exists. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
they
thought
do,
so.
but aren't they tiny now? Aren't they like an insanely small?
I mean, there's still a single
Cute. These
blockbuster
are
that I
pretty much
think
all over the
exists.
Just Chillin' says you could
Of
do a
course,
tier maker
of
of
course.
old stores, whether they're gone or no longer.
God, no. What are you going to talk about? Oh, yeah, you could shop at a store. You could shop at a store.
I guess you could do.
You could shop at this store. Shoes.
Or something like that. We could do
These shoes suck.
retail stores. If there's a tier maker for that, I guarantee you there probably is. See, here's the thing, it's so different today. When I was growing up, the stores around me was, let's see, Bradley's.
Like, I have some fond memories of Toys R Us, but it's like mostly just when the Skylanders craze hit. Oh, I thought he froze. Now he's older. Let's talk about stores when he's older. Target is not a specialized store. Toys R Us.
Strong in Canada from what I've read. That's interesting. Yeah, we don't have Toys R Us anymore. But you have the Toys R Us brand.
Alright, don't care anymore. I thought I had something there. Nope. Oh shit, I have to do bonus outlines for Legendary Chop Chop because he's dark.
Membership to the channel. And that membership just went to...
Clyde Baxter, okay. Man, I'm having to do emergency neuro dances. I mean, Toys R Us had a section for like collectibles for mature people.
Thank you guys for the support with
There was a Happy Gummy Bear figurine. Is great.
Okay, is this a moron? Just gonna ignore them. Just a troll. Fucking idiot. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Okay. Anything else, guys? We have a few more minutes. A few more minutes to talk if you'd like to chat before we jump into Elden Ring. Did I ever play with swim toys in a pool? I never had a pool, so no. I never had an actual pool. I used to go to my great...
Well, I mean, I have like maybe a 30-second nostalgia talk I can have. I certainly can't do a whole history segment of Bed Bath & Beyond.
Suspicion of these Baxters, there's too many. Yeah, I don't know. I still to this day don't know what the deal is with the Baxter name and the meme. I don't get it. I have no concept of what it is or what it means.
So people are going to keep spamming it because you're ignorant. Got it.
Confusing to me. So I don't know why people even use the name. I would say if you're a Baxter, you probably would want to change your name at this point. It's getting a bad rep for people who are trying to be stupid. So
that's victim blaming, Phil.
Because you're probably going to end up getting a
Phil, that's victim blaming.
Because
Phil, Phil, please.
Have you ever gone to a swap meet? I've never gone to a swap meet. No.
Boring, man.
TV says, you know, I never played Elden Ring. I can't help you, but he's enjoying watching. It's all good. Do I miss Sears? I miss the days when Sears was prominent and a nice store to shop in. It's really not anymore. Now you go into Sears.
This is a pretty bad Q&A. Gonna annoy everyone with these songs. He's looking for his Wolverine toy. Old man yells at stores. That's actually a great way to summarize it. Whoa, Sears tried changing? No way.
Alright, I received another 5-member bomb. This one's from Boston Pleb.
Jesus, man, I'm like rage quitting out of the level and swapping between Virgil and Nero. We're getting whiplash, man. Okay, Sears again. I'm just gonna let Nero keep going.
Let's see here. I received a $2 tip from Mr. Puffy Nipples. He says, do you remember Linens and Things? You could look this up. Circus City still has a website. Did you go to KB Toys? Yeah, Linens and Things, I remember. I don't think I've ever been in one.
This is like the worst case of Nero and Virgil dance I've ever had. Like, this is awful. What a great way to end Week of the Goose. Yeah. Virgil teams up with Virgil and Virgil's son so they can fight Virgil so that Virgil can be the king of all demons. No, wait. So that Virgil can fuse back into Virgil? I think that's how it went.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, man, it's okay if you feel this was not my best work, because I agree with you. And that's why I have a day job.
Brian says if you hold down on the D-pad, you're gonna get to your health flash quickly without having to cycle through.
Well, I mean, I've been joking all week that I should just try to actually play DMC5, even though, like, I can't focus or multitask on Phil when I do that, probably. And it's like, I guess I should have.
They have old Christmas catalogs that were a way you could check out how much old consoles
Disgusting humans.
You know, they used to have these books called wish books.
Hey, speaking of Maxor video, the Sears catalogs. Nero's gotta get those deals, man. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride.
Saying when people signed up for DSP Ghostbusters team, like you mentioned a couple of days ago, it was something I was talking about. It never happened, so you can't. Spawn Killer did a super chase. Blockbuster has one store left in Bend, Oregon. That's correct. I don't know if it's officially a real Blockbuster or if they're just using the name because the company went out of business. I actually have no clue.
Oh my god!
But they don't. I know Blockbuster for a while was just an on-demand system, just like Netflix, and even that.
Yeah. It's also called I am probably secretly embarrassed to show my shit skills.
Goes to the first item in your item menu. In your case, it's the flask.
Guess I'll keep it in mind for the next Goose stream, right? I'm just obsessed with trying to get this project done. So.
I missed midnight releases at GameStop. I will never forget the GTA 5 midnight release.
12:35.
I remember certain midnight releases. That was one of the biggest ones. Absolutely, it was.
No one can stop me.
Boston Pleb says GameStop is next if not already there. GameStop has already been in jeopardy of failing multiple times.
Absolute. This is a disaster stream for different reasons. There you go. Some of these lyrics are exactly why a history segment is is Virgil dance. Obsession's pulling me. GameStop employees are dumb. But yeah, exactly. Detractors being here or not, this is where the content's going. Yeah, I know Shinko, like, very early on would try to, like, do Warzone matches or something, but it was hard for him to keep up, you know?
I received a $4.20 tip from Clyde
Axtorino?
This is Clyde. I can't answer you because your question isn't worded properly. Listen to this. Would you be willing to watch a video from a known detractor if the video had nothing to do with you or negativity? So you're saying, so let's say for example, would I watch a video from Tevin?
Hey, we got it!
Not a video about me.
Whoops, shit. Hi, membrane.
I don't really care. Like, the thing is, I don't really give a shit to watch that kind of content regardless. If it's someone who's a detractor of mine, likely I don't want to talk about their content or care about it, right? I just ignore them and move on with my life. I don't really need to talk about that, right? I would prefer not to. I'm not saying absolutely no, there's no circumstance where I would. I'm just saying I just don't see the point. If it's someone whose content is focusing on negativity, right? Because obviously if there's someone who's a detractor of mine, likely that's the kind of content they put out, is they're detracting. If they're not detracting me, they're detracting on someone. That's their shtick, right? I don't like that kind of stuff.
I do gameplay.
Here and just watch someone brag on someone and be a jerk and be toxic and stuff like that. I don't feel is very productive.
Bro, what were the Wingo streams? All the streams?
Lucifer sold in another super chat. He says,
alright, that was worth the overtime of this segment.
Hot Topic are now nothing like they were growing up. They're filled with Funko Pop BS. That is true too. Are you kidding me? Hot Topic.
Well, yeah, it's like, what are you gonna do, Phil? Comment on my casual, like, streaming footage? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I make fucking masterpieces over here. Yeah, Phil, it's almost like goth is like, it was an actual fad to like market to teenagers. So now they're just doing like the cape shit, and maybe you can still find a Gert t-shirt. Unique. Or what in high school? You know what? I don't give a shit.
Was I an emo? No, I was never an emo. No. But I was into more
Get out of my sight.
like for example, I would wear black t-shirts with characters and things.
All right, this is where
like I do today, but it's gaming related. Well, back then it was more like I wore wrestling shirts and I wore other stuff, and anything that was like even darker colored was considered gothic. You had to go buy like a Hot Topic. Today it's like mainstream.
No, that's the Scrubs understanding of goth.
I will be playing Tekken 8 when it releases, whenever it releases. We just don't know when.
Like Shield versus Archean Spectral.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I'll call that.
Spencer still exists. Spencer's Gifts is still in many malls and things. I've seen it.
Which store is the one with the dildo wall?
No, I have not.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so goth.
Okay.
Yeah, remember when Tevin stopped making videos? He was like, oh, good for him. I hope his content is good.
I do
And
want to thank
then
you all very much.
happy birthday, you a shithead, or something like that, a little bit later.
Let us now end the show and jump back into Elden Ring. I'm excited for the Moonveil Katana today. I can't, like right now it's very weak, but once I just kill some enemies and I'm able to go level it up at the blacksmith, I think it's going to be really good. And I'm
Where's the
with my magic
blacksmith?
build. So it should be a good day, an interesting day today, right?
Sure.
All right, guys, thank you all very much. And of course, remember to take your allergy meds.
Maybe I should hang back.
Hogan shirt, so a nerd. Yeah. God, this song is so ruined because you have to look at this face. This photoshopped smile face.
Okay, very exciting. All right,
Very
give me a second
exciting.
here. Let's set up. I am going to take also a brief break just to use the restroom.
At least we get a proper
Let's adjust
Nero
everything
dance.
properly here. Let's get the
Very
webcam
well.
proper
Let's
size,
do
shall
this.
we?
Yep, and now he's just a consumer. Double O consumer.
There we are. Is that centered?
That's why I don't like listening to consumers tell me about it sucks that stores are
Get this
closing,
centered. Let me get
you know?
my gamepad. Just make sure everything's working.
At least antique stores are still strong. Of course, the area where I live, it's like you're either just starting a family or you're retired. Like, there's not really a whole lot of in between.
I'm going to use the restroom. I won't monetize you. It'll be a few minutes, but I'm not going to monetize you. And then we'll be back, and then we'll begin. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Sounds good to me. Hurry up. Go get your bisons or some shit. Sweet freedom is close. Just start a retired family. I'm pretty exhausted all the time, so... Every time you play Capcom versus SNK and hear that, you'll hear snorting. Don't worry, I got you covered. Aw, damn it. Okay, hang on. Aw, what a ripoff. Okay, gimmicks, sound effects.
Crazy.
Yep. We might be able to dispense one more gold token before the stream ends. Yeah, I'm Pepper. So I don't get to do any, like, bonus gameplay before I close out. So that kind of fucking sucks. Oof. So close, but so far. Why is Pepper silent all of a sudden? Because I applied a noise gate. Because I forgot to do that when I was rebuilding my layouts. I mean, if you want, I can bring him back. I already spam you guys with Nero and Virgil, so... You miss Pepper, Sag? Alright, he's actually quiet right now. So I'll keep in mind to do some cameos next time he's a chirp-a-burp. Now you gotta hear my cringe terminology. But yeah, I just gotta finish this shit up.
Apocalyptic.
What? He's giving me these weird looks. Ouch.
Savage.
You know, you could have waited, Windows, until the Nero dance ended. What if you got a free 500 points? Absolutely no gameplay for me, huh? Unless I stay extra. Like extra, extra. That fucking sucks. Whoops. Whoa, no.
6 kills.
Phil.
Smoking sexy style.
Even more great timing. Let me make sure we finish up Nero Dance first. Donut Sensei, you had it right. That's how. Let's see what happened. You have enough points, so it might have mean the cooldown was just shy when you tried to pull. You were just shy of it. Yeah. Cool, bro. Well, congratulations, D-Man, on the next one. Actually, we can do the bootleg version here. Oh, shit. I don't think I've seen Anders Pack in a while. Dude's at the bottom of the 6-star crew. Why does it say grab the gold Hogan? LOL? Nice, alright. Let's say hi to Hogan real fast. This is the high score table. And Vil is like all the way at the bottom. And Cena. Donut, congratulations. We're finally filling out the Cena crew. Can't believe it. It's a miracle. The only downside here is having to like copy paste everything. Bill is still not back. Let me copy. Thank you. Time Z. Z! Oh wait, sorry. You're actually at the bottom of the list. This is like damn near Phil tier having to update this spreadsheet. But I had to do that. Unfortunately. Otherwise OBS will cry. Alright, where were we? I thought Phil came back for a second, but it's just the vocals in the song. I guess I can try to re-implement the timers. Actually, yeah, because I'm noticing, so the way I'm controlling, like the Nero and Virgil music, it's no longer through VLC, at least like a separate window. It's like it's in OBS. And there's some nice little controls that seem to be working good. So, yeah, I might be able to do that. You know, to bring back up the timers. I was like, what the hell was I talking about? Phil melted my brain. It's always said that? That's funny. It was an imposter this whole time. It's called I copy-pasted. What a shock. Easy enough fix. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Bam. Okay, that was the best test ever. Oh, is this fucking weird song?
Alrighty, I'm back, guys. I told you I was going to use the bathroom and I was going to,
It's Savage or something like that? Savage?
Using the bathroom. I really had to, I had to poop.
Nature calls.
Is it okay?
Uh-huh.
Is that alright? Would you rather have me poop
Oh my god, I forgot about that song!
during Elden Ring? You think that would be a good one, a good choice? Alright. Got a few shout-outs to do. So we've got... Jason did another...
I totally forgot that this exists. But yeah, this current song that's playing, like, has random monkeys in it. It's so weird. Such a weird ass song. There we go. It's at least better than Phil.
Do you think PS5 runs hotter than the Xbox? Maybe that's what it is? And it makes the ambient temperature in here just go up more? Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
Can.
Jade, it's alright if you just want to chat today. If you're not interested in
Velenized computers raise the temperature by a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, glad I could
hope your weekend is
glad I could be here for a full week, I guess.
Fun here.
You know,
I'm excited to
it is content that exists.
Like, I really
Can't always be good.
You know, I put a lot of levels into using it, and now I need to level the source.
Such is the life.
So,
I do. Okay.
the PS5 does run hot. It could seriously be that. It could just be that the PS5 runs hot and it's making the ambient temperature in here raise like 5 degrees.
Yeah, we already discussed this.
Now the thing is, I need to get filters for my home air system.
She still doesn't have them.
This weekend, well, probably by the end of this week, put in the air.
All right, I gotta see if Anlee has responded to that yet.
80 something degrees outside, like crazy warm. And if that's the case,
oh shit,
I'm gonna be so hot.
Okay, I guess I just missed him.
Which sucks. I don't want to put the air conditioner in. It's still.
Oh, I just missed him.
I don't have to. So, starting this weekend, we may have a.
Hey, Raven's streaming though. 8 Army, King Jad.
Okay.
When was Meerkat streaming then?
You guys ready? Xenogears. I played the very.
Man, everybody rage quit.
PS1. I played it. I never beat it, but I played it, and
I mean, I'm about to rage quit. To be fair.
I got bored near the end, and I never finished it. But I liked the original Xenogears. That's the only one in the series I ever played. All right, you guys ready?
Do you guys want me to stay till 1:30?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Elden Ring, my second run, the Glintstone Magic Run. And as you can see, we have a new.
Hell yeah, dude, Zerglue, I am so happy as well.
Veil Katana, and finally.
Because like
having this thing for a couple sessions, I can now fully.
The main issue for me is being an only child, and like I never did any babysitting or whatever. So like,
I do have some.
I could never share the memories with anybody.
Level this sucker up. And make it better.
I'll have to see what happens. After I do all this like card building and stuff. I'm curious to see if anyone else in my city would be interested in some of the figures that I no longer need to save space.
about what's her name and have her come over here.
Definitely prioritize life, Dayglow. Stay till 4 p.m. That would also be 4 p.m. my time as well. And, I haven't done any house chores like all week.
Yes.
Should probably fix that.
Nice hat, says Arkham. I know. Renala's hat. Queen Renala's hat. So I think now if she'll come over here and she becomes the spirit tuner.
I don't think I'm gonna do a bonus stream on my Twitch though. Although I have like less than 7 days to try out the Wii Classic controller I bought a couple days ago. That's what Vel's for. Vel's at work today.
So
Life sucks.
4 levels. We need a somber smithing
Hell yeah.
5 to get it.
See you later, Dayglow. Thanks for stopping by.
C scaling of intelligence.
Hope to see you Tuesday.
Great.
I think I'll be playing Baroque again.
Once we get it higher level, maybe it'll get.
I also got to make some progress in Leon B.
See? All right. Well,
oh shit! I should also be doing some 14 progress today.
Higher, but we can't.
Maybe tomorrow.
Upgrade anything else? Because this is going to be our melee weapon.
Yeah, no Vel Ara.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it for the stream. Thanks for reminding me. We're all screwed now, thanks to you.
But I don't think he does it. I think someone else.
So I don't even give a shit about Ruby. Like, I rage quit after the 2nd episode. Like, I have a very low tolerance with anime tropes. And like, Ruby, and especially when I listened, it's actually a pretty decent H-bomb video. When he covered, you know, he reviewed Ruby, and it's like, it legit is just a Westerner doing anime tropes and ripping off Avatar: The Last Airbender. But now they're also, like, desperately trying to stay relevant. Oh my fucking god, it won't open. There it is. They did a Batman crossover, and he's like the fucking worst.
This is Diana. She's
just the fucking worst. He got wings, first of all, which is fucking dumb. That's what Man-Bat is for. I don't know my superhero lore that well, but I do remember the animated series having Man-Bat.
My dad.
Batman.
We found a sequence.
Bruce.
And Wonder Woman's in this?
This is Diana. She's.
I didn't think anyone else was here.
I didn't think anybody else was here.
You probably picked up on that.
You look different.
This place is so strange. I just want to go home.
You.
Did they fucking ship him with Wise?
To Remnant.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
Diana, this is Weiss.
Hi, Weiss. It's nice to meet you. I've heard great things about you. Bruce.
Like, see, they're doing those things that anime does. They're doing, see, that thing. Anime does that, so, you know, let's just do it too.
I have powers on their world, Diana. I never wanted powers. I didn't think I needed them. But on...
I think this is grown-up Batman. I have no idea if he's supposed to be a teenager, because he sure sounds like one.
I can help. More than I could before.
Motherfucker, what?
What? But on Remnant, I can help. More than I could before.
But you do help. You help on Earth. You have your own kind of powers.
Maybe with these abilities, I can do more. I can be like you.
What is this shit? You know, never mind that Batman is like a martial artist master and he can invent things. Ah, man. I need my wings. I need my Red Bull.
A little while ago, someone started.
So yeah, so like the Twitter algorithms keep showing me Ruby.
Really?
And the last time they showed up, I'm pretty sure it was, they were ripping off, the giant dam over the city, you know? That one? Not the city, it was a little village. But yeah, like, details are escaping my mind, like, right this second. I'm so sorry. I watched Avatar, like, last year.
I Survivor going to be great from all content that I've seen.
I can hear
Yes, I hope that it's as good as it.
I'm just not gonna say anything so I don't.
we should keep unknown.
You know the episode. Okay, check Discord. I will.
Okay.
Yeah, he has money. Like, Batman has multiple ways to be powerful without fucking god powers.
Remember? Hold on.
I spoke with the she has it, so I told him indebted. It was all right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, not bossing. I mean, they probably did. I know, so based on the H-bomb video, I know for certain they ripped off Sokka getting his meteorite sword, which is fucking hilarious. It's Katara, right? I can't get Legend of Korra out of my head. I was mixing up names and like Freudian slip, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, the episode where you know, the people that live in the trees, I think they were involved. And like Katara wanted to save a village from flooding. And like with Ruby, they had that exact same concept and the whole village flooded. And it's just like, ah, cool. They're still ripping off Avatar 10 years later. That's cool. Jet, yeah, Jet. All right, I gotta check Discord.
I guess I only have 2, so I probably don't have enough. Don't you need 3 to do this whole thing?
It's all so tiresome. Yeah, sure. Let's hate a show I don't even watch.
Mike, I have absolutely no idea. When I was in Texas, I was only there for fighting game tournaments.
Okay.
I really wouldn't be able to tell you good places.
Is this even legible for you guys? Hold up. I can mute you, Phil. Don't give a shit. There's nothing interesting happening. It's a menu segment. Ruby is upset about events that at times were out of her control. The story's answer to this is she should kill herself. Even her in Minecraft, even her team accepts this decision. This is what they're trying to tell me, right? If I'm sad, I should just go to Home Depot and buy rope. At face when nobody cares about you, they care more about the paper pleasers of a fake world than you. Paper pleasers? At face when 5 minutes after you die, they start bonding. At face when the faunus prevents your sister from acknowledging your death. What is happening? Maybe somebody in the audience knows. What the actual fuck is wrong with the writers? Why are wait. Oh, why are they not reacting at all to the fact that Ruby just fucking Wait, Ruby's dead? This is a screen cap from what is presumably not even 5 minutes after Ruby got taken to the tree. Yang is smiling. Ruby literally drank the Kool-Aid last episode. No one is even really distraught about watching their leader die right in front of them. Maybe irked at best. Even the fucking Reddit thread is complaining about tonal whiplash.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted the special slash.
I have no idea.
That's pretty cool.
Guys, our story is so much better now. Look, a character died. Come on, you gotta know how, right? You gotta buy our DVDs.
That is a cool-ass slash.
Freedom Fighter episode, okay.
And bleed it does on, like, bosses, right? Hey, what? What? That hit me? Okay, heavy attack is a poke. What the fuck? How's that hitting me?
I think I need to rewatch it again.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Because it's like, you know, there's a first watching of anything. There's like a lot of info you gotta absorb.
Can I try a heavy attack? Whoa! It's
So Ruby was just being like emo for how many seasons?
Sideways horizontal slash.
That's fucking awful. I guess that's what happens when your only character trait is books.
Killing things, but I just got one back, so that's good.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's the thing is the H-bomb essay showed how like the writers admitted that they really loved was it Trigun? Ooh, shit. Just they really liked a particular anime movie and they made like a worse version of it in the first episode. Like they didn't even understand why the opening was so good. Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop. Thank you.
I have to keep using it.
I think they said Trigun was a part of the anime homework you have to do or some shit. They totally didn't pay attention to.
Bosses, you basically enable yourself to go to the end of the game, fight the final challenges, and become the Elden Lord. But you have to kill
it's like
bosses in a certain order to
it's just
like a
so like
or like a it's like a rune of the
just so trash, and no amount of Monty's skills
endings of the game.
could like change the fact the show was dead on arrival. Because like all you're gonna do is look up Monty's animations, like out of context. I'm not like, who wants to sit through the whole ass shitty show just for the Monty scenes?
Of magic and melee.
And now, of course, like the animation is all over the place because, you know, for the fight scenes. I saw another clip, thank you Twitter algorithms, and I loved one reply that said, "It looks like they're trying to get their supers out on each other." And it's like, it really does look like it. They're trying to like line up their Street Fighter characters.
A channel member, thank you 5.
Bebop avatar. I'm not sure when Monty passed away.
Look how much damage too. It's like, dude.
And I've seen evidence that there are at least a couple fight scenes that didn't have Monty involved, and they turned out pretty nice. But then I see a recent clip, and people are suddenly playing Street Fighter really bad, like they're Phil, as a fight scene.
You guys are so resistant to my build, right? Like they're literally the enemies that are going to be my hardest ones to fight.
Not to mention the writers are like really creepy.
They're all totally
because, you know, they're all teenagers. And like one of them was like really open about the yellow one being like super cute and stuff, and it's just like no.
So if I remember correctly, there's a way to climb up, and I need to climb up here.
Yeah, it was super early on, because I mean, I don't know, wasn't Monty like the spine of the show, like the whole reason the show was like came into existence? Because like he loved making his fight scenes, but it was all fan art, you know, and he wanted to make his own original IP. And it's like, he just should have done like just nothing but the fight scenes on his own YouTube channel. And it's like, it's whatever, man. You know, it's like, oh, cool. Look at this cool Monty animation today, you know, or this week. Because like he'd make the fight scenes, and then everybody else in the studio had to retroactively fit the plot to try and like put like connective tissue into why people were fighting. And it's just like, nah, man, Monty's storytelling is the fighting. Like,
I didn't know if it was any good or not. Go there, then we go there. Yes, we use this to walk over there. Okay, we gotta be careful. You guys think the arc spell is good? I could have tuned that. But
yeah, his Tommy Tallarico one's really good. Now that is the interesting thing is
careful.
I will also recommend Folding Ideas. You know, Dan Olson with like really good videos. Like him and H-Bomb are both associated with bread tubing, but like they've spread out from that, and they just make some really good videos, you know? There's a lot of baggage attached to their names, but like Folding Ideas reviewed Depression Quest back in the day. I can't sit through that video. I get bored so fast. And it's like, whatever. Now, are there still politics in their videos? I mean, yeah, because they're talking about like
it's weird because it looks like maybe it would be something.
NFTs
I
and
don't see an item or anything. No.
The themes in
over here, I know for a fact
Deus Ex Machina, so you know.
Glintstone.
But it doesn't feel as wedged in, you know, because that's always the joke about bread tubers, you know.
Right down there, I think we have to drop onto it to kill it.
Actually, Frosty, you just reminded me. I think that did happen. I think it was for, I think it was during, like, the prom episode or some shit in Ruby. There is definitely a self-insert that, like, one of the characters takes a liking to, and there's, like, he's a piece of cardboard, you know? Yeah, the Tommy video is really good, too. Yeah, no, they're that creepy. Just a couple of creepy dudes thinking they understand anime.
I received a $20 tip
1 Minute Man?
from 1 Minute Man. Thank you.
He
1 Minute
did
Man,
not
for your
wanna
ongoing
say it.
support of my streams. I really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and do a nice animation.
Wow. I'm surprised how fast time moved for
On the
me.
leaderboard.
Talking about a show I don't fucking watch.
And let's add that to our total of tips so far today. $31 and climbing.
Like, I can't even hate watch Ruby. Like, it hurts. It physically hurt for me to watch those 2 episodes.
That would be great. We didn't really hit that many yesterday, so it'd be great to hit some today.
Hint,
For some
hint.
reason, I can't summon my horse.
No, you can't summon your horse in this area. Oh, never mind. He's outside the area. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah, basically 2 Derricks got to write a whole ass show that's been going on for a decade and still looks as crappy as it was day 1. Don't they use like Poser or something to animate? Like, why does their rendering engine look like shit? Like, and like the long-time fans are like they just like deluded themselves to think like, oh, it's just, you know, a different style and stuff, and it's like, no, it's a really bad.
Pain in the ass.
I know what style they're going for, but it looks bad.
Finicky with his
You can demand better. Like, damn, bro. It looks like they figured out like a cell, like not even, they didn't fully get a cell shading mod to work in like their engine, you know? And it's like, close enough. But it's not magic. I'm gonna show you these 4 screenshots out of context and tell me which one is magic. And I'm not gonna tell you the answer.
So it's weird, I can target this thing.
I think I'm gonna end up listening to that video again while I'm at work tomorrow.
Doesn't work.
Let's see. I got the spike one. Now I need the spike and the Vorpal. I think I called it the Vampiric.
Got it. Okay, Oracle Bubble. So it's a new glintstone spell. It's those bubbles that come out of the
bubbles. Where's the bubbles?
They're kind of slow, so I don't think they're going to be very effective for me. But it's always good to just have another spell, right?
I think that's the one.
Silver pickled fowl.
Yeah, because the other one is
Okay.
Demon
You guys
Blade.
love bubbles.
This is Vorpal. Hey.
Isn't it another super chat? He says, my 3-year-old is watching. No swearing. Absolutely not. I will swear as much as I would like. It is my stream. It is adult oriented. It is not for children.
They tried making another show?
A safe haven.
That's
for children.
funny.
You should know that by now. It's Elden Ring. It's a mature rated game as well. No child should be watching this game. But thank you for the super chat, Jason. And thank
I'd
you
let a teenager play Elden Ring.
Earlier. I didn't add that
Perfectly
for running
fine.
through. Now I have. There we go. So bubbles.
Jesus Christ, what is... Do they have... They really like water slides, huh?
The game definitely looks better on this current TV I'm using than it did on my old one last
Wrong,
year.
Pepper. You want this?
I think the colors stand out.
Want this
better.
little hair tie I've been messing
Here,
with?
right? This is just the other way we could have gone. Yeah, we could have gone up here, but there's nothing there.
I'm so sick of looking at Chop Chop.
I think there might be something in the water. Yep, there's like item or 2 over here. There's a couple enemies. Smithing stone 4. Nothing here though, right? No. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the real underground portion. This has all been like a preview, the intro. Now we're gonna go to the real thing.
Toxified Kermit
Room 4.
water
That's
slide.
useful.
Genlock?
Coming up.
You know what? I need a break from exporting, and I've just
The
been...
taste of things to come, as they say. Buffering for you? I am not seeing any buffering
I
whatsoever.
like that
There is buffering
Genshin
right
showed up in the autofill.
side. I'm taking a look, and there is nothing.
So they went and they watched Voltron, and they're like, I can make that too. God, it's three fucking minutes. Let's see. So they turned off the cartoon shader, I guess. No, they didn't. This is a clash. And they're okay, this is a pet peeve I have with like smaller scale 3D animes. They think that turning down the FPS will make it feel more like, you know, the cell shaded hand-drawn version. It doesn't. It looks garbage. It looks like your computers are frying.
Miss McLeod. Ida-san?
Oh.
Miss Roma,
Okay, so she looks kind of cool. I am a sucker for punk GFs, but she also looks like she came out of Borderlands. I guess this is what I'm finishing my stream with, is a studio I don't give a shit about. So who got that? Doomer Ziggy? Hell yeah, bro. If I could find the right tab. Which tab was it? There we go. Alright. Ziggy is regaining the lead. Hell yeah. So I think that's gonna be our last Hogan, unless I really stall out in a 3-minute video.
Valentina. Valentina. Specialist Sinclair, welcome to the...
Don't worry, I got it.
So good to finally meet you all in person.
You're not missing anything.
That's a hell of a way to...
Specialist Sinclair, welcome to the Anvil. So good to finally meet you all in person.
That's a hell of a way to say hello.
The robot pet's okay.
I was joking.
He wasn't. Caliban will stow your gear in the hangar.
The hangar? Don't we get bunks?
Not if you're not staying.
These are all like...
Everyone who kinda came what's up with the mad scientist here, say aye.
Yes. Aye.
I do.
Actually, I feel like that coat is a little bit from Warframe as well.
Myself apologies. On behalf
For the human character you can play as.
for
Not
all your
spoilers
time
at all.
Thus far, testing for our program, but you're not done. Not quite yet.
But we passed.
You advanced to the finals, but there are some things we can only know if we deal with each other.
I'm curious what my college professor would think of like these movements, because like a problem that like beginning animators will often do is like they're doing these gestures, these over like, so animation is about exaggerations, but this is like you don't need this much exaggeration for just a generic dialogue scene. This is just like, oh yes, people always, you know, cartoons, they always over-exaggerate and point to the sky, you know. Yeah, like that's too much.
If we deal with each other.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take a look at season 2 for a second.
You'll be on your way home on the next.
They were probably crunching the studio to get 2 cartoons out at once.
And we just got off the plane. Mind if we refresh first?
Each minute we waste here is another minute before you.
This is a really garbage first look. Yeah, see, like, stop. That's garbage.
He's like a kid on Christmas morning.
Which makes us what? His new puppies?
You're the new lab rats. Come on.
This dialogue sucks too.
It's cool. Once you get to know her, she's pretty much the same.
Yeah? Yeah, this is some pretty MechWarrior-ass camera angles. Oh. Nice. Nice. Love it. Love it. Wait a minute. Is this like the rough draft version of the model? When you're doing like a test render? With ambient occlusion? Yo, wow, okay. the color palette. Okay, color palettes look pretty good here. But then, like... Wow. That's a lot of dull. Oh, bubble blow. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the rendering is all over the place. Neat. So let's see. Genlock Season 2. Oh, there's a first look for this, too! How exciting, and it's only a minute.
At the time, I thought the other me was being figurative when he said, kill these copies. No.
Yo, we got a Shadow Android plot going on?
No, he was being literal. The first time they unleashed a pack of Nemesis on us, it was 8 against 5, and they had smoke.
Nice Ava stuff, yeah.
Next fight.
You'll see Ava implemented everywhere, because, you know, it is what it is. So that was an unfair sass. They got the returnal particles, dude.
17 copies.
17 copies?
Against 5, and they had smoke.
There's no closed caption.
It was 17 copies. Barely surviving every fight. Not to mention acid rain, eating through the metal skin on the only body I have left. And that wasn't even the worst of it.
Yeah, this is vaguely Ava references, isn't it?
Killing yourself again and again and again. That, I don't even know what to do with that. But I won't give in to hopelessness, nor fear.
Okay, so they're clones? So you have to go over the whole OMG, I'm a clone trope? Why? Now there's a lot of... Is there another trailer?
Team, we need...
Is this pre-alpha E3 footage, right?
to talk. Tomorrow is our last...
Oh, absolutely. You know, if the animation degraded, it is at least partially a sign that they just had no budget.
Team, we need to talk. Tomorrow is our last stand.
So I can... Oh, copyright.
After this, I'm done fighting.
You know, it's not entirely their fault, you know, but I'm not gonna give them a pass.
Nor fear.
The Union will assault Los Angeles in 48 hours.
The Union? There's a Legion?
The 5 of you.
Wait.
The Union will assault Los Angeles in 48
We have a Mass Effect ass looking coat.
We have...
Maybe, I don't know. It's kind of generic.
The 5 of you.
This will be the end of the line.
If I'm gonna die, I'll go down fighting.
Genlock may not be of use anymore. You're outdated tech now.
Wait. So it's sword art with Ava?
Whose minds are driving the new Hollands?
Too late now.
Sorry, I have to like do that.
Do with a mind like his. Allow me.
So just go watch Pacific Rim then, basically.
Built to seduce. They are a death cult.
I can see the dark places in me. Doc, please, am I gonna go crazy?
Alright, I don't care anymore.
Likelihood of mental collapse under these conditions is 68.8484%.
Ooh, so scientific.
84%. Sorry, I couldn't be more precise.
Oh, not precise enough. Okay, Tails.
We've been lied to for years. They lit the match. Not us. I can't live like this.
They specifically animated that in a straight line. I love when this happens.
They lit the match. Not us.
Just a straight line. So I actually did enjoy the D&D movie. Once it got past its first half, it's like really generic Hollywood tropes for the first half. And then it's just kind of fun after, like, second half. But I noticed, once you notice that, like, like this camera is set up in a way that like monsters and the characters can run in a complete straight line. You won't unsee it, and it's so funny.
Built to shoulder their shit alone.
Who are you? My God.
All right. That's nothing. That was nothing. And this was 4 years ago? Jeez, they were really trying to pump stuff out.
We got some other stuff to do first, for sure. This arc spell you were telling me about, I never used it. This one, Glintstone Arc.
I do need to wrap things up. But there's a teaser 3. Come on, it's got to get better.
Me to say this, but I'm impressed. Your recruitment
it's got to get better, right?
Yes, she and Chase work together rather well. They've been good for one another, given each of their recent histories. Your new armor sets, however.
What's the problem?
They're rather utilitarian.
The engineers I provided were from the very same team that designed our Striders.
Yes, I can tell.
I'm going to protect my
Of course, this is season 2, so I'm kind of lost.
Fine. Speaking of not wanting to ignore terrific potential, I have our next 2 candidates identified. We have here an
more characters to throw at you.
Highly spirited former tank driver.
A hacker and a cook?
Yeah, semantics. My contacts at CyberOps say Miss McLeod is one of the most creative coders they've ever met. That sort of mental.
Of course, it's a McLeod.
Will come in handy with us. As for Ida-san,
she has a tiny fox robot. Of course.
Mental flexibility will come in handy with us. As for Ida-san, his unit is very supportive.
Why do you? So they just always say Ida-san. Yo, that's fucking weeb cringe.
That's because he was busted down to KP for insubordination. They're probably happy to be rid of him.
Now, beggars, choosers. May I request their transfer?
No, we can do better than this.
Each of these recruits is 1 in a million.
If you could improve genlock compatibility, we wouldn't have
nice rotation.
Sorry candidates. Keep looking.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the wall this morning.
That didn't help either. We got the best characters ever. So that's a boring way to end my stream. Sorry about that. Phil be doing Phil things, and yeah, Elden Ring exists.
Platforming, and over there's the optional boss, right? Well, not boss, he's a mini boss.
How exciting. So I guess that's the end for the week of the Goose. Yeah, I mean, at least I could be here to help you guys with the usual dry spell. It always happens. You get the best drama of the year, and then you have to deal with the drought afterwards. But that's how it be when you watch a lolcow in real time. That's just how it be. The hacker joins the death cult, huh? And becomes whole. Sounds great. Variable fighters versus 40-foot tall aliens that just so happen to look like Technicolor humans. Yeah, you gotta make sure there's no human blood spilled, because that's too violent. You know, there are kids watching. Yeah, he's a slow burn. Yeah. So yeah, I will exist, I guess on my Twitch on Tuesday, if you really care. And oh, Macross. Okay, my bad. I'm like randomly trying to catch up with chat. That yeah, Ava stole their angel designs from Sonic Frontiers. It was there the whole time since the 80s or whatever. Let's see, Cena. Yeah, we didn't get a last minute Cena. All right, well, yeah. See you guys whenever the hell next time. And thanks for a fun week, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Until the future.
Irrelevant.
Can you give me one more quote?
Avoid unnecessary fighting.
Can we get a farewell honk? Absolutely.
Oh my god! Wow!
Actually, you know what I'll do as the send off? Nah, okay. I kinda wanna do the Bear in the Big Blue House YouTube poop again. That's always fun. Alright, so I shall. Oops. Let's see, where was it? Oh my god, please. This sucks. Alright. Where did I put it? Wait, where is it now? Oh, there it is. There it is. This was on the fly, I'm sorry. Alright. I'll see you guys next time, and okay, Streamlabs being dumb again. Jesus Christ. Alright. Until next time, guys.
Luna, do you have time to sing a goodbye song before you go? Always, babe.
Hey, this was really fun and gay. We hope you liked it too. But hey, I say, but it's okay. 'Cause we'll fuck you very soon, I know. Very soon, I know. The moon, the bear, and your bear ass will be fucking you today. Fucking you Tuesday. Fucking you Wednesday. Bye now.